Hello everyone. In the part 1 of the video series, we introduced the concept of user story mapping and explained its benefits and advantages. In this part 2 of video, we will show you how to create a user story map in practice. We will also share some tools and tips that will help you make your user story map more effective and efficient. Before starting, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. There are many ways to create a user story map, but here is a simple and common process that you can use as a reference. The first step is to define your product vision. Your product vision is the reason why you are building the product, who you are building it for, and what value you are delivering to them. Your product vision should be clear, concise, and compelling. It should answer questions such as: what problem are you solving for your customers or users? What solution are you offering to them? How is your solution different from or better than other existing solutions? What are the benefits or outcomes that your customers or users will get from using your product? You can use different tools or techniques to define your product vision, such as 1. A vision statement. 2. A vision board. 3. A lean canvas. You'll learn more about these tools in our next part of the video. The next step is to identify your customer segments. Your customer segments are the groups of people who have similar needs, goals, pain points, behaviors, or characteristics that make them potential users or buyers of your product. Your customer segments should be specific, measurable, reachable, and relevant. They should answer questions such as: who are your customers or users? What are their demographics, psychographics, or personas? How do they currently solve their problems or achieve their goals? What are their motivations, frustrations, or expectations? How do they interact with your product or similar products? You can use different tools or techniques to identify your customer segments, such as 1. A customer profile. 2. A customer journey map. 3. A value proposition canvas. You'll learn more about these tools in our next part of the video. The next step is to map out your user stories. Your user stories are the features, requirements, enhancements, or fixes that represent the work needed to deliver value to your customers or users. Your user story should be clear, concise, and consistent. They should answer questions such as: what do your customers or users want or need to do with your product? How do they perform their tasks or activities using your product? What are the outcomes or results that they expect or desire from using your product? You can use different tools or techniques to map out your user stories, such as 1. A user story template. 2. A user story map. 3. A prioritization matrix. You'll learn more about these tools in our next part of the video. The next step is to plan your releases and iterations. Your releases and iterations are the increments or versions of your product that you deliver to your customers or users in a short and frequent cycle. Your releases and iterations should be small, valuable, and testable. They should answer questions such as: what are the minimum viable product, MVP, and subsequent versions or iterations of your product? What are the features, requirements, enhancements, or fixes that you include in each release or iteration? When and how do you deliver each release or iteration to your customers or users? How do you measure and evaluate the performance and satisfaction of each release or iteration? You can use different tools or techniques to plan your releases and iterations, such as 1. A release plan. 2. A sprint backlog. 3. A burndown chart. You'll learn more about these tools in our next part of the video. These are some of the main steps and tools that you need to create and use a user story map in practice. If you want to learn more about user story mapping and how to apply it to your own product, check out this blog that explains the best practices and tips for user story mapping. Link is in description. And if you have any questions or comments about this topic, feel free to share them below. We would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. If you found this video helpful, please like and share. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.